Hey everyone, it's Laura with Loopsy Lola. I'm here today to talk about hooks, hook sizes, and kind of the ins and outs of those. And then also in the second part of this video, I'll be going over yarn weights, what yarn's good for what hooks, and all this other stuff. Splitting it up into two videos so it's not so much all at once. And that way you can kind of watch at your leisure and it's easier for you to go back through and find what you need to find. All right, so let's get started right in here. The first type that I'll go over is called a tapered hook, and that is because it has a raised head. You can kind of see it goes up like that, and then if I turn it this way, from the shaft down, it tapers into that crochet hook. Okay, common brands are Boye that have these, and also Clover, which are the hooks that I prefer. The Clover hooks are also a tapered hook. The other style is called an inline. Inline hooks, they're straight, and when you turn them this way, you can see that the shaft and this part where it goes down into the hook is the same size as the shaft. So what this means is as you are wrapping your yarn around, I guess let me just grab some, it stays consistent from there to there as you're going off your hook. So the issue that can arise with a tapered hook is if you're forming your loop down here and then doing it, you're going to end up with tighter stitches. So I guess that can be a problem. I mean, it's not for me because when I taught myself to crochet, I think I taught myself a weird way, to always be pulling the yarn back. So as I crochet, I'm constantly pulling this back to where it needs to be, really, to be the same size as the shaft to help it slide through. And that's just how I do it. So really, hooks, it doesn't matter too much. It comes down to preference, really. But I think most people start out with the Boyes. Not the Boyes. Well, maybe, because, they're the more common. They're at Walmart. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them at craft stores. But the tapered hook is what I'm talking about. The style is more common. I know outside of the United States as well, that's pretty much, this is the hook everybody uses. Not everybody, but you know what I mean. I only have a couple of these inline ones. I think I bought them as a set because they had the larger sizes I needed. Susan Bates is a common brand that has the inline ones. I don't know really of any other brands that do, but like I said, whatever your preference is, but don't shy away from the tapered hook just because you might have that tightness problem with the yarn in your stitches. I recommend tapered hooks just because that's what I use, and I'm kind of a tight crocheter anyways, and I don't have issues with them. So there's different hook sets you can buy. I know when I started out, I bought the Boye hook set. I can't tell you which ones came with which because I bought some along the way as well. But there's these ones. There's a hook set on Amazon that my husband bought me. Came in this cute little carrying case, and it has, I've taken them all out by this point, but it has different spots for all your crochet hooks. The most common crochet hooks I use, the sizes, is the I, H, and J. And that's just because the projects I do and the yarn I use for them requires these sizes. And I don't know. I mean, I know there's these teeny tiny ones. Look at that. It's a little baby. I've never used it. It just came in a hook set. It's a B 2.0 millimeter. And this would be something that if you do lace work or like you're making doilies or, intricate things, not that I've never wanted to do those projects. I just never have yet. So, it's good to have, but it's not, you don't have to go out and buy all of them right now. I recommend probably just getting these 3 to get started. The H, I, and J. And I usually mainly use the I. So with that said, I guess we can get starting to talk about yarn. So go ahead and look for part 2 of this video to go over the yarn that you're going to need to get started and go over the different weights of yarn. You can look down below in the description box for any of the products that I've shown in this video. There's links there to lead you to Amazon to see if that's something you're interested in, if you want to go that route in purchasing your items. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below so you're getting all my videos. All right, we'll see you there.